final story video.
And those 9s in the bottom corner, they just bother me.
They make me happy.
It's bad design because you've been running with the 300 ammo limits this entire time. And instead of having, ammo resupply in the fight... Oh wait, I'll just let this cutscene play out.
Yeah, there's not much to it. It's an elevator.
Oh, so it's a bad Half-Life 2 thing.
Yeah, we're not even talking to Tuvok.
Mr. Monroe, you are violating direct orders.
Giving him the silent treatment.
It doesn't look like I care, Tuvok.
But as I was saying, instead of providing some means of resupply during the oncoming fight, they just load you up with everything from the get-go and expect you to finish with 2,000 rounds of ammo plus the recharging hand phaser. Wait, are we in Zen with the background breathing?
No, I'm not sure what that sound is.
Oh, must be that red thing, burning thing we just passed by. Good God, this is a boss fight arena. Oh wait, there is ammo resupply. Cool.
Yeah. Because this thing is an HP sponge.
Joy.
Voiced by Earl Bone.
I shall carry out their programming. The seed will be launched to create a new world. We can never be stopped.
Wait, listen to me. In your visions, I saw this machine is thousands of years old. How do you know your purpose is complex? Your major plan only intended to use you for research. They may have been explorers, like ourselves.
Logic!
Like us.
Our programming is clear. We are engineered for perfection. We are created to conquer.
At least he made the attempt at diplomacy, the last minute.
Your original programming may have deteriorated. Do you even remember who built you? Where did they come from?
Where'd they go? Where'd they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Silence! The seed will
Not that this video already has a copyright notification just because of the end credit music.
Oh, joy.
Same music from the opening, so... Except with credits, I can mute those.
And shooting random people now who don't drop ammo.
Well, they are the harvesters, and I don't think they ever dropped ammo.
True. So when do we start shooting the boss? 'Cause...
After wave, 5 of this. This fight really goes on a lot longer than it should have.
yeah, it's not a good or a well-designed boss fight. Indestructible Army, have you not been noticing the fact that this one guy is wiping you out in mass?
With one machine gun. Oh, hi, Ethereans.
Oh, allies.
They're here to, quote-unquote, help.
So they're a plot device.
Yes.
Seed stopped. Must leave. Dangerous. Come with us.
No.
Hey, at least they respected his decision.
Yep.
This cannot be. Impudent wretch.
Now, Monroe may be insignificant, but he has a photon launcher and a tachyon Gatling gun. Those are not insignificant.
And you are ripping your legs. You obviously don't feel pain anymore, do you?
No.
And now use the photon launcher to its full effect.
The true meaning of fear? You haven't noticed what ship he's been on for the past 6 years, have you?
He doesn't pay attention to details like that.
And is that a tracking floor explosion type attack in a first-person shooter?
Yep.
Those barely
Died to
work
that
in...
a couple of times. This is like attempt 3? I think?
Huh. Yes, we've established you're an insectoid. Can we please move on?
Will you please die?
Yeah,
Already shot like 20 torpedoes in your face.
well, to be fair, I mean, if we treat this like a rocket launcher, when was the last time a boss fight went down to like 20 shots from a rocket launcher?
At least most in the games I've played. Look at this, we've almost exhausted our supply of photons and he's still not dead.
Yeah. And then you're gonna break out the other type of weapon? Oh,
Ow.
yeah.
Health, give me health.
And he's not even
not
reacting
using-
to being shot, his model is frozen.
Yeah, I think it glitched there for a second. There we go, now I'm using my tachyon launcher.
Yeah, much better. Oh, there we go.
Finally. And just for good measure.
Just a minor setback for the force of we shall return.
Not in Elite Force 2,
Forever.
thankfully.
Oh hi, Voyager doing something useful. Whoosh.
Impulse engines are at full power, Captain.
Keep pressing it, Mr. Paris.
Why are you beaming him to the bridge?
Has been destroyed.
So we can be reprimanded?
What about the other ships?
Maybe?
Some of them made it out. Captain, I'm getting a message from the Etherians. They thank us for our help and are back on their way to their new home.
Captain,
Hooray.
I got some readings on our
Yay.
position. We're still in the Delta Quadrant, but we're over 200 light years closer to the Alpha Quadrant.
That's like a month and a half.
We gained a few months. Not bad. Get us back on course for home, Mr. Paris.
Looks like your plan worked, Ensign.
Yes. Congratulations, Monroe. Good work.
Your performance was quite satisfactory. You appear to be injured. You should report to sickbay.
Yes, sir.
He's being oddly nice. What's wrong?
Alex?
Tasia.
Why are you still in your Elite Force uniform? Don't you have like a normal one?
I don't know. Some old phrase I heard.
We're still the
Paris
hazard team.
It was a
True.
good service. For Beastman and the others.
Yeah.
There was tacos.
You couldn't help them, you know. You did the best you could. They knew the risks. They were professionals.
I know, but when you disappeared in the Etherian ship,
I told myself the same.
I assume when she says they, that also covers if Odell and Foster and them also died.
Look toward the future.
They don't matter.
You have a bright future.
Do I?
Sure.
Do you?
You're stuck
Do
on
I?
Voyager.
You?
Private party, or can anyone join?
How are you doing, Monroe?
As good as can be expected, I guess.
I'll just sit here and be depressed.
Those pips suit you well, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, he got promoted over Harry.
Dr. Monroe disobeyed orders and did not board the escape shuttle.
I'm sorry, sir.
Take a hint, Harry.
We know, Lieutenant. We all saw the alien.
I think his time in grade gets reset every time he dies.
Commendable. You were willing to sacrifice yourself for the whole.
As did the entire team. You all performed bravely.
The hazard team
Except the ones who are dead.
more valuable than we imagined. Starfleet just might adopt your idea when we get back to Doc.
Thank you, Captain.
They're called the
That just
Makos.
never shows up in any official media.
No, they're called the Makos, remember? From Enterprise?
And not inconsiderable effort.
Eh,
You have proven yourself to be an
weren't they
outstanding officer.
more independent than the actual Starfleet?
They were basically like the Marines on the ship instead of naval officers.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Lieutenant, your gut instinct is better than what logic and procedure would suggest.
Wasn't there like an episode where they planned to,
That is why
what
I
was the
chose
word?
you to begin with.
Yes, sir.
like, rebel against,
What to
what's his face?
Quite a bit of
Archer?
Captain?
I detect.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There is no cause to insult me.
Can laughter. I know, it sounds awful.
Nice flyby shot, though.
With Voyager's very weird nacelles that require moving.
They explain that. But, yeah, it's basically so they can adjust the warp field geometry. Technobabble.
Get these tiny little portraits.
Probably, screenshots at some point. But,
I think they're also in the character menu on the main menu.
oh god, that was Elite Force.
Yes.
Is it over?
Almost. We still got Virtual Voyager,
Oh. Okay.
but that's less stupid and more just sandbox.
True, fair enough. Wait, are these credits gonna last another 8 minutes?
You'll see why. Reno Romano.
With his square jaw of squareness.
And there's the female Monroe, which we will never see again. And he was a Hirogen and a Klingon.
Mr. Asshole!
Derek McGrath, who... I've heard that name somewhere before.
He might have done other things. He did appear on Voyager itself, so...
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of, because I know we've looked at the credits for this throughout.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know who CB and CH are.
CB and CH?
Yeah.
Unseen Alien. Really?
Sir, not appearing in this film.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Maybe they meant like an alien voice. Also featuring German actors!
Are we just gonna go through all these again for each of the different languages?
Yes.
Why?
Because we have to credit everyone properly.
I wonder if these are the actual voice actors for the show in Germany. As holographic doctor. Why do they call him holographic doctor and not the Doctor? Or it's just Doctor?
Avoid confusion from Doctor Who.
This is me eye twitching right now. You can't see it, but my eye is twitching.
I just put it out there.
Please let this be over soon.
In about another 6 minutes.
Really, just thinking about it, this game, it's just mediocre. Because it just didn't do anything, go anywhere. It was a Voyager episode.
That's why the second one is better, because it's a TNG movie.
Yeah, fair enough.
Earl Bowen did the German voice of the Vorsoth, too.
Huh.
Now, that's what I call dedication to a character.
Either that or he speaks German anyways.
Well, he probably does. How much you want bet if you look at the Monkey Island credits, he did the German voice for LeChuck, too.
LeChuck and the Vorse... How the mighty have fallen.
No, he's always been LeChuck.
Yeah, but no, going from LeChuck to Vorsoth.
Oh. Well, Bowen's been in other TNG stuff. He was, the giant face in the cloud in the second season of TNG. I think the episode was Where the Silence Has Lease.
Nagulum was the name of the thing you're talking about. Was that Where Silence Has Lease?
I think so.
Whatever. Probably a better episode than this.
Oh, it wasn't season... Wait, what is it? Okay, come on.
It must have been season 2.
I'm pretty sure it was season 2, but... The preview just... Yeah, season 2, episode 2, the, text preview on, Google was being weird.
And so these guys...
yeah, this is the one with one Riker, one bridge!
Oh yeah, oh god.
Crazy Worf.
I'm just glad they got their heads out of their asses starting in season 3.
I still have some favorites in episode 1, or in season 2 and season 1.
It gave us The Measure of a Man.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was very hard to top that until In the Pale Moonlight.
Honestly, one of my favorites has always been The Arsenal of Freedom.
It wasn't a bad episode.
Oh, the only reason it is one of my favorites is I used to have this recording of like this Disney special that was a compilation of like shorts that included like The Little House and like one about a hat, one about a car.
Okay.
But before it started, there were these couple commercials, and one of them was the preview for the Arsenal of Freedom.
Fair enough.
So anytime I watched that tape, I would see the preview for Arsenal of Freedom.
I can't believe it. We're in the middle. We're the ending credits of a Voyager thing, and we're talking about Next Gen because it's just so much.
It's Voyager, so
True.
We've spent 15 episodes talking about Voyager.
MIS. I wonder what those guys are. Miscellaneous Information Services?
Possibly.
Oh, and Viacom.
Do they still exist as anything outside of a name?
I don't think so. I know that Star Trek's been divided between Paramount Pictures for the movies and the Reborn CBS for TV series. And computer animation. Ignited Minds? Oh, they did the manual, okay.
Yeah, I think the manual's the thing in the CD case. I'm not sure if it had a big manual or not.
I couldn't tell you. Oh, Gene.
If only you hadn't tried to stick your fingers into everything until you died.
But that is
Why
not.
they wrestled control away from you.
But that is not the here and now.
We're done with the credits.
Yay! Finally.
So anyway, next time we'll be exploring Virtual Voyager.